Good morning. Let's start with language. For grade 12, unit 1, present simple tense. Prepared by me, teacher Farhuda Firwana from Khan Yunis Secondary School. Let's start. Let's talk about the form of the present simple tense. First, we know that the verbs in present simple tense takes S with singular subject pronouns such as she, he, or it. But before adding S for the verb, we should notice the end of the verb. If the verbs end with CH, X, O, SH, or double S, we should add ES. Okay, if the verbs end with Y, like study, fly, or carry, we add IES. We cancel the letter Y and then add IES. But with verbs such as play, buy, obey, listen, and etc., we directly add S. Okay? Here we have another form with verbs but without S. Okay, without S, we don't add S for the verbs with plural subject pronoun. They are I, we, they, you. So we say I listen, we listen. They write, you learn, and so on. Okay, let's have here the key words that refer to present simple tense, and they are two kinds. The first kind, adverb of time. The adverbs of time such as in the morning or in the mornings, in the afternoon, in the afternoons, in the evening or in the evenings. And so at night, at midnight, every, with many words that refer to time such as day, every day, week, every month, every year, and so on. And here we have the second kind of keywords, adverb of frequency, like always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, and never. Okay, let's have here some examples. Okay, example 1, he always watches. Notice here the verb watches. When it ends with CH, good, we add ES. And so the sentence, he always watches TV at night. The bird flies. Why we put here IES? Okay, good, because the verb fly ends with Y. So the bird flies above in the sky. The cat plays with a ball. The cat plays with a ball. Here, after Y, we add directly S because we have a vowel before Y, which is A. And so, with all vowels before Y, so we should add directly S. The last one, Ahmad usually listens to his teacher. What about the verb listen? Good, we directly put S after the verb, and so here we cannot change with IES or ES. Yes, good, we put directly S to the verb. Now let's have the grammar rule with the uses of the present simple tense. Okay, A, we use present simple tense with regular repeated actions. Either they are habits or routines. Good, with facts, general truths, or with fixed timetables. And here we have example for each use. Number 1, students often do their homework after school. Okay, it's a habit. Every day students do their homework, and so this sentence express or describe a habit, and this is the first use of present simple tense. Water turns into ice when we freeze it. Okay, what does it describe or express? Good, it describes a scientific fact. When we freeze water, it turns into ice. It is a fact. And so the tense that is used here is present simple tense. The plane from Egypt arrives at 7 o'clock. There is a fixed time, or with fixed time or timetables, we use present simple tense. Good? You can write the examples and the uses to remember that in any time you want. But there's a question. How can you do a question with a present simple tense? Questions in a present simple tense can be done by the verb or the helping verb do, but with whom? With the plural pronouns. Good. But we should use the helping verb does with singular pronouns as we described or discussed before. How can we make negative in a present simple tense? Okay, good. We just make negative of the helping verb do or don't, or does, sorry, with don't and doesn't. Let's have examples here. Yeah. Okay. The sentence here, he works in Saudi Arabia. Yeah. How can we make questions? Questions, as you know, two kinds, yes no question or W question. If we want to make yes no question, we look for the helping verb that suits the sentence. The sentence is he works in Saudi Arabia, and so we need the helping verb does. Does he work in Saudi Arabia? We put the helping verb does, then the subject pronoun, and then we complete the sentence with the verb. So, does he work in Saudi Arabia? But what about if we want to make a WH question? Okay, where does he work? We put the question where. If it is where or other word. Where, and then the helping verb does, the subject pronoun, and the verb. And so the question is, where does he work? How can we make a negative? Negative can be done like this. He doesn't work in Saudi Arabia. We add not only for the helping verb does. And so the sentence will be, he does not or doesn't work in Saudi Arabia. The first example with singular pronoun he, but what about the singular subject pronoun they? They build a new school every year. They build a new school every year. Questions, yes, no? Do they build a new school every year? Do they? Why? Why we use do, the helping verb do? Okay, because the subject pronoun here is plural. They. What about WH? What do they build every year? What do they build every year? Good. What about the negative? They don't. They don't build a new school every year. Okay, they do not. We only add not after the helping verb do. Okay. Let's have here an activity, correct verbs. Sentence 1, Amal's mother go. Go here is wrong. To the market in the morning. Amal's mother go to the market in the morning. So what is the correct form of go? Go. You can answer it. They often buys. Is it correct to use the verb buys for plural subject pronoun like they? Yeah. The earth move around the sun. Move here is wrong. Why? What we should here add for the earth? And please make question and negative for this statement. He sometimes sends his parent letters. He sometimes sends his parents letter. Make WH question, yes, no, and then the negative. That's all for today. Thanks a lot, and I hope I can see you next week. Good luck. Was with you teacher Farhuda Firwana. Goodbye.